find it on here. I should be back on tonight as well. Avery is taking a nap. I think she's sleeping. I don't know. I put her in a little while ago with the Curious George movie on, and wasn't sleeping right away. But I think she's sleeping now. Okay. Let's see, first person here is Anonymous. Yeah, go ahead, email it to me. Yeah, and I won't read it out loud. I'll just tell you the answer. All right, while you email it to me, I'm gonna do TVET for love. Things should change for the better for you quickly when you no longer hold yourself back. You're not waiting for your ship to come in. You're making things happen. If you're not with anyone right now, you have an Aries that comes in that may be brand new energy. You also may be coming to a point where you're cutting out people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. Got a little bit of passion coming in. A disappointment moves into the past. The world is at your feet. A water sign comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. It also looks like you're moving on to greener pastures. We have some new faces that come in. Talia, general around tomorrow. Tomorrow looks good. Perseverance pays off. Things change for the better for you quickly. No longer holding yourself back. You got choices that come in. Life moves forward tomorrow. You got a little bit of good luck and success coming in. Lydia, weekend read and vibe. The overall vibe would be the Magician, which is like the ability to manifest new opportunities. Focus on what you want more of, not what you want less of. You have love and passion coming in this weekend. Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. It looks like success comes in around love. Could be with, well, you got a couple of people here. You get an Aries. The world is at your feet. Disappointment moves into the past. A water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could be with a Cancer. Also looks like happiness comes in. And you have the Two of Cups, which could be potential for a commitment. I don't know if that's going to happen this week, but you may be spending time with the person, or love should at least be heating up somewhat this week. Should be a pretty decent week. Talia, B's next actions. Communication should come in. You may be, you might make a decision to cut this person out, and you may walk away from them for whatever reason, but communication's coming in. The ball is going to be in your court, and I don't know. You may not want to move forward. I don't know. It's going to be your decision. Let's see what happens with it. Communication comes in. I'm going to say within the next couple of weeks. Coco, love. Well, you get the Empress here, which is like love, money, abundance, and fertility. Be careful of that card if you don't want children right now. You have a wish that comes true. Put it out into the universe. It also looks like if you're not with anyone right now, you have a Libra that comes in. There's also a Capricorn here that may be serious. Some good luck comes in. Don't be afraid to lay down the law. Set up boundaries and let your partner or potential partners know exactly what you want. What comes in is a relationship that's well balanced, functions really well, and you get out of it what you put into it. Love life moves forward before the end of the year. Good things should be coming. Sepia, general. Negativity moves into the past. Negativity moves into the past. Anxiety moves into the past. Perseverance pays off. Could be picking up a new spiritual practice of some type that may make you, I don't know, they may get a lot out of. Life changes for the better quickly when you feel a little bit better compensated and better respected at work. More money comes in. Got a Capricorn here that could be of significance. So let's see what happens with that. I don't know. Something nice may happen around work or business. Shaivish, how will the Aries feel when he sees my message? There's sharp energy around the message. I don't know that this person is going to be thrilled. They got sharp energy around that message. And I wouldn't expect anything to change quickly because Eight of Wands is in reverse. they could be annoyed. I don't know. I don't know what you said, but they come off kind of annoyed or a sharp energy. Chloe, if I see Mert tonight, is it good? Yeah, yeah, it should be a good night. Yeah. I get a 70% chance, yes, and the Fool could be something spontaneous, something out of the blue, something fun. New me. Why is my son Elijah having a hard time at school? Well, maybe feeling a little bit overwhelmed, but it looks like things are going to work out okay. So Sun in reverse. Sun is always happiness. In reverse, it could be delayed. A disappointment around him moves into the past, and then that's when things seem to improve for him. I don't know how old he is, but he may be struggling with like either getting back into the routine or everything changing. I don't know if he was out of school like with pandemic and now he's going back in and it's like an adjustment period, but it seems like it moves into the past pretty quickly and he gets back into the routine and he's successful. I wouldn't sweat it too much if it's like, if he's only been in school for a short while. I think it's probably going to take like maybe 6 weeks, 8 weeks, and then he gets back into the routine and he's doing much better. Sun in reverse. Just may take a minute. T-Vet, what's going on with DJ? I haven't heard from him. You should hear from him because there's success around communication coming in like a wish comes true. He may have had some kind of an issue, an argument or something that was kind of disappointing and knocked him out of balance. He may also feel like he's had a stroke of bad luck. Maybe it was around business. There's anxiety and he feels like his lack of perseverance. Maybe going through some kind of nonsense, and that's why you haven't heard from him, but it moves into the past, and then you should hear from him. I think it's like business issues, or fights around work, or some kind of turmoil around jobs. Sepia love. Things could change for the better for you quickly, and you're feeling prepared for that. It could be with an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Listen to your intuition. Things should move forward pretty quickly. Perseverance pays off. An Aries and an Aquarius show up too as potentials. Happiness and passion coming around your love life with long-term potential in the near future. I would say keep your eyes open for an Earth sign first. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And then there may even be some other options after that. Takira, what does the panel from the interview think about me? I froze on the interview. I felt like I bombed it, I would say. I don't think that you bombed it, no. It seems like the hard work that you put in will come back to you, and you should hear from them quickly. Hand it over to whatever faith you have. It does look like they saw you as a strong person who is very hardworking, with a little bit of adventure and like a new beginnings on the horizon. I don't think you bombed it. I think that you made a pretty decent impression. I mean, anytime you got to go for something like that, it's always nerve-wracking. There's no way for it to not be nerve-wracking. You know, it's like you're being questioned. It's not easy. And I think they take that into consideration. Cynthia, how he feels about me not lending him money. He's disappointed. He thought that you were going to give him the money, no problem. I would be careful. He's got anxiety and he's going to be perseverant. He may not give up so easily on, he's going to continue to try to get money out of you. I think he feels like he could break you down and you'll give it to him. Cynthia, when will I hear from him again and about what? Well, he's going to reach out to you again about the money thing. He's not letting that go. He thinks that you'll give it to him soon. Maybe within the next 2 weeks, he's going to try again. He feels like he can get whatever he wants out of you. So you said no to him right now, but he doesn't think that, he still thinks he can get money from you. Shonda, journal for next week. You You may run into someone from your past, or you could reconnect with an old friend. Feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain, you can breathe a sigh of relief. You may be feeling stable and steady around work and business opportunities where there's some good luck that comes in. You may be picking up a new like creative hobby or creative practice. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and negativity moves into the past. You could have a Libra that comes in, and romance could heat up. If you're with someone, great. If not, it could be with that Libra that shows up. Sepia, me and Giorgiamo. Me and Giorgiamo. I'm sure I'm not saying that right. Well, it looks like perseverance around, I don't know if this is a romantic connection, but perseverance around the situation pays off. You got good karma around it, and communication picks up. There may even be opportunity to travel. There you go. There could be a romantic connection with the Knight of Cups. He may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. I don't know what sign he is, but there's a Capricorn coming in. If he's a Capricorn, this is him. If not, there could be a Capricorn showing up too. It looks like between you and him, a disappointment moves into the past, and the Empress comes in. Love, money, abundance, fertility. I would say there's potential for this to move forward. He may be a little bit more forthcoming than some of the other guys that you've had around in the past. Simran, what to expect in the next 7 days? You may be busy at work. A disappointment moves into the past. You may be feeling like laying down the law, setting up boundaries with people in your life. If anyone's trying to take advantage of you or lie to you, you're not going to have it. You may have the idea for a new business opportunity that you could be working hard on, and it looks like happiness comes in. It might be a little bit delayed, but it's on its way. You're no longer holding yourself back. You may be very busy with work and school, business, or whatever it is that you do, but it's not a bad week. Energy's pretty good, kind of productive. Sepia, career, no word from anyone. Oh, man. Shit, you got fucking cause for celebration here around a new business opportunity, the ability to manifest new opportunities, and this job may be a little bit more creative or may have a creative flair. You're well prepared for it. You're listening to your intuition. You've got new jobs coming in here. There's indecision. You may get more than one opportunity. You may have to make a decision. Maybe it's not until October. Or maybe it's at least not until the fall starts. Let's see what happens. You should have, and the next job should have somewhat of a creative flair. If that's not the case, if there's no creative jobs around, it may be a creative side business that you're making extra cash in. These freaking jobs are so annoying. Anonymous, let me check the email. Well, see, the issue is that you can't let go of that old situation. And that's the problem. So until you're the one that's got to let go of it, not him. He's already let go of it. That's over for him. But you're not letting go of that. So this is going to continue to be an issue for you. If he calls you tomorrow and he apologizes or whatever, it's going to happen again because that person is front and center in your mind, and you can't let go of it until you let go of that. This is going to be it's going to continue to be an issue because You're the one that's focused on her. So that's why this shit keeps coming up. I mean, breaking up over something like that, like to me right now, what I would say is that I think that taking time away from this situation and working on the issues that you have would be beneficial in the long run, because if you guys get back together, this is just going to keep happening because she's in your head, not his. I mean, I know it was a mistake, and I can understand that you got upset over it, but it's like you can't let go of her. It's not him. This is just going to keep happening, and yeah, it's gonna continue to happen until you work on those issues, because she's too much in your head. You know what I'm saying? Like so what? Maybe he misses her. So what? What does that mean? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we have the right to miss people. We have the right to remember when, or to remember other things. But it's like, if she was wiped off the face of this earth, would that mean that he loves you more? Do you know what I'm saying? It's like one thing doesn't equal the other. You're allowed to still have feelings for your ex, or you're still allowed to care about your ex, or that person's still in your head, or you still think about them from time to time. That's okay. I mean, people that are married have like harmless crushes on other people, and work husbands and work wives in those kind of relationships. That's normal. But if you're the one, like, you got so upset over it, and now you blocked him and you made all this drama because of like a kind of an innocent mistake. So what I would suggest taking time away from this situation, because I mean, it's not that you did anything wrong. I don't think you did anything wrong, but it's like she was part of his recent past. So it's not, I don't really think that it's like, one thing doesn't really have to, like, it's like automatically it's like, oh well, you still love her. No, that doesn't mean, no it doesn't. It doesn't mean anything. She just was part of his past and he made a mistake. You know what I'm saying? I really think taking time away from the situation and working on the issues with how the way that you feel would be beneficial, because I think if you guys try to get past this disappointment, it's just going to keep happening. It's like a disappointment moves into the past, but there's another situation that arises that causes more drama and another betrayal. Yeah, I know it sucks, but it's like, this is the kind of work that has to come from within, and it has nothing to do with anyone else. You know, it's like, one thing doesn't have to equal the other. Just because he thinks about her, or even if he's run into her or he said something about her, doesn't take away from his relationship with you. But you made it about that. And if you're going to keep bringing her back into it, it gives her a lot of power, because you just broke up over her and she had nothing to do with it. So my suggestion would be, take time away from this situation and work on those insecurities, because if you don't, they're going to keep coming back, and you're going to keep replaying it over and over again, and it's not worth it. It's not worth it, because wherever she is right now, she's going about her business having no idea that this has gone on. And he, from his point of view, feels attacked for a dumb mistake. I know, it's... And if he is lying, then you don't want to be with a liar anyway. So I would just distance yourself from this situation for a while. Yeah, I would, that's my best advice would be, take time away from this. Work on the issues that are inside you, and when you start to heal some of those issues, you won't be attracted to these kind of people. You'll be attracted to different situations. Because right now, that girl is just going to keep eating at you, even though she has nothing to do with the situation, really. But you bring her back in because you can't let it go. I would try to take some time away from it. That would be my best advice. Otherwise, you're going to keep replaying the same toxic situation over and over again. Oriella, how will my interview with Amanda go on Monday? Will I get the job offer at Wilderness Resort? The interview does go well. It looks like there may be more than one interview involved. Things change for the better for you quickly, and you do have new choices that come in around business. So you are getting a new job, whether it's this one or I think you've interviewed for another one recently. There's new jobs coming in, and you should have a choice. I think the interview itself goes well. Queen, how will this interview go on Tuesday? Interview should go well. You feel like you made it to the top of the mountain. Feel like it's successful. Feel like you're stepping into your own strength and you're listening to your intuition. It could lead to plenty of new opportunities. Mr. Maurice, general reading. Mr. Maurice, general reading. Well, things look pretty good. First of all, you got a wish, so put that out into the universe. You have a new beginning on the horizon. Ace of Pentacles is usually business related, but it really could just be a new beginning anywhere in life. Considering this is a general reading, you're being guided by the divine. You may feel like you're getting better respected and better compensated at work. Things change for you for the better quickly, and you do have a large sum of money headed your way. You've got the world here at your feet, and you may be exploring your creative side moving forward. I don't know if you're picking up a creative hobby or a creative skill of some sort, whatever it is, but it's something new that comes in. And it looks like it's good. I always think creativity is a good thing. Chantel, what is Martin's next move towards me? Well, he should be pretty perseverant in the near future, looking to for some, like, he should be perseverant overall in general, but with the Fool, he may come in with something spontaneous, like something not planned out of the clear blue, like, hey, let's go to the beach now, or let's take a drive into the city, something that's not planned. He seems to be showing you a little bit more respect, and the relationship should be functioning a little bit better. Things seem to change for the better for the two of you pretty quickly. Dee Dee. Birthday weekend reading. Oh, happy birthday. Well, you got growth, change, and transformation that comes in and around your life. No longer feeling burdened by the weight of the world, and you could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan or putting money aside for something. Who knows, maybe you're getting some gifts for your birthday. Looks like feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain and as if things have gone back into balance. I don't know what your plans are, but you could have, I don't know, family and friends may want to take you somewhere or do something for your birthday sometime this weekend. You also may choose at some point throughout the weekend to take time for yourself. Rest, relaxation, and self-care, or this could be like, hey, I'm going to go for a pedicure, you know, like something that you do for yourself. It should be a pretty good weekend. Got money coming in. That's always nice. Shaivish, what's next for the Libra and I's connection? Well, negativity seems to move into the past. I don't know where you guys are right now in the relationship, but there's growth, change, and transformation, which is positive. I don't see a love connection here. If this is romantic, I'm not seeing romance yet. But it does look like things could change for the better for the two of you. Whatever the next step would be. So if you guys right now talk sporadically, communication should pick up. If you talk frequently but you don't see each other often, you may see each other more often. Anonymous, I'm done with that. I completely understand what you're saying, but after he reacted and what he did, he was saying, my feelings are really hurt and it's not even about him. Oh wait, let me read it again. Yeah, I don't blame you for feeling hurt. I get it. But, you know, like sometimes it's like, I mean, I had a situation once. I wasn't involved with this guy. I was never involved with him, but I just thought that we were going to be, right? And he said such hurtful things to me. And I realized not at the time, because at the time I was like, I can't believe that he would talk to me like this. And I can't believe that he could be so cruel. But looking back on the situation years later, I realized that I think he was very frustrated with me because no matter how he said it to me, I wasn't understanding that he didn't want to be in a relationship with me. And I was treating him like I was in a relationship with him. And he wasn't treating me that way. So I was always upset about something, but he couldn't have been any clearer. So what what was I not getting? It's like, no, I don't feel that way. No, I don't feel the way. No, I don't feel the way. So when he didn't like constantly respond to me, I would get hurt and get upset. And then he would like explode on me with like, what don't you get? Shit, I think this phone just died. Anyhow, so my point is that I know that what he said was hurtful, but I think that he's kind of gotten to the point, and I don't know, but with all the lying and bullshit, that's a different situation. If somebody is a liar, then expecting the truth from a liar, it's like getting blood from a stone. It's not going to happen. But I think that with him, he could be getting frustrated with like the same old argument. Like, you keep bringing her up, or we keep it. We're always in this situation. You still don't trust me. So what more am I going to do? And that's his fault. He made his bed. He's got to lie in it. But it's like we have the option to not keep these people in our lives, but yet we keep wanting to hold on to things that aren't working, and then we're mad when it doesn't work. It's like, well, do you believe this? Well, it's like if somebody ghosted you twice. The third time they ghost you, can you believe he ghosted me again? Well, of course, because he's already done it so many times. But we keep trying to well, what about this time? Is he going to treat me right now? No, he's not. Because if he hasn't treated you right up to this point, he's not going to treat you right. And that sucks that's how it is. And it's unfortunate, but people tend to take each other for granted. And that's just how it is. And then they'll realize at some other point. Uh-oh. Shit, I hope I didn't lose my spot now because the phone died. Oh, I think this one's okay though. Okay, I'll just use this one until that one charges. No, this one's going. Emma, does the ex-teacher like me? I would say the ex-teacher likes you as a person. Yes, definitely. Thea, what's coming up for me? Got something that's coming in that should be making you really happy. Brings happiness to your whole life. Got a little bit of good luck. Four of Wands could be upgrading a relationship. It also could be moving homes, changing homes, or upgrading your home. But whatever it is, it's positive. You're stepping into your own ambition, which is bringing in a lot of passion and also a whole lot of money. Plus, you could have a new business or job opportunity. Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Don't sell yourself short. The hard work that you put in is coming back to you. Phantom, anything good up ahead for me? Okay, actually you got some nice things. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan makes you feel relieved. You have the Knight of Cups, which could be romance heating up. If you're not with anyone right now, Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. There's also a Gemini here. It looks like Communication comes in out of the clear blue sky from someone you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time. You got some good karma coming back to you. You're no longer feeling burdened by the weight of the world, and there may even be opportunity for travel on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Elizabeth, general for next week. Well, you got money coming in. 10 of Pentacles could be a pretty decent amount of money. You may be spending time with a Libra. Out of the clear blue sky, you could also meet a water sign that may be of significance, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. The weight of the world is melting off your shoulders. You could get a new job or business opportunity within the next couple of weeks. No longer feeling stuck, feeling successful, and like you're moving on to greener pastures. Shanti, keep seeing 88. It's driving me nuts. 88, well, the 8s mean infinity. Let's see what the cards say. Trust in the divine. Divine timing is working for you. Maybe bringing in a new business opportunity, and the hard work that you put in is coming back to you. Your life is starting to move forward. You're no longer holding yourself back. It looks like romance should be heating up. Take time for yourself, rest, relaxation, and self-care. But those 8s, those are, I believe that they're good luck. I think that they're like infinity, and like life is moving forward, divine timing. Yeah, 8s are good luck. I think that they're good luck. Let's see what that chart says. What the heck? Eights mean abundance. Yeah, abundance. Also, financial abundance is waiting for you, and the universe is letting you know that you're going to be successful. Something's coming in that's going to change your finances, and I think it's through divine timing. Elizabeth, do you see money, and when? You got money coming in, I'm going to say within the next couple of weeks. Maybe within the next 2 weeks. 10 days to 2 weeks, I'm going to say. Simran, who has lied to me that I will find out soon? Oh my God, everybody lies. Everybody lies. There's definitely not just one person. Definitely not. First person that comes up that may have lied can be Cancer. But people lie about everything. I'm sorry I'm late. I was at the red light. I hit every red light. They're full of shit. People lie constantly. And most of the time we know they're lying. A lot of times I know people are lying. I don't even call them out on it because I feel like it's just such a waste of time. Anyhow. Emma, does the ex-teacher want to go out with me? I don't see a romantic connection between you and this ex-teacher, if that's what you're asking. They may hang out with you as friends if you were to approach them, but I don't think that they have other intentions. High vibration, Darsh's intentions after the conversation today we had. Okay, I don't know what he said, but if it was something along the lines of him doing better by you, I think that he said it but doesn't fulfill it, because nothing seems to change for the better quickly. He comes off as feeling a little bit lax, and you come off as feeling a little bit unrespected. It also looks like for him the timing doesn't seem to be right, and he doesn't look like he's prepared. So he may have said X, Y, and Z, but I don't know that he's necessarily going to follow through with it. He may intend to, but I don't know that he actually does. Julie, how will C react and think once the competition comes in? Once your energy shifts, you should see more from him. He comes in more perseverant, things move forward quickly, and he's listening a little bit more to his intuition. He's the Aries, right? I think he is. Yeah. See, why does it have to always come to that point? Makes me nuts. Phantom, reading for Vicky and Mihak. Oh, thank you. Vicky and Mihak. Vicky, general for the weekend. You may be, you could be throwing yourself into learning a new something, a new area of study. It could be anything. It looks like you may not be looking back on the past fondly, but you may be eager to move your life forward. Stepping into your own strength, you may be learning a new creative something. And that may be where you're at this weekend. An old wound starts to heal and move into the past. You may be feeling a little bit out of balance. But with the sun in reverse, something happens that makes you happy. Maybe it's, you're getting a lot out of this new creative project or whatever it is that you're learning. It could be something like, I'm learning how to, I don't know, decorate cakes on YouTube. But whatever it is, like, you may be getting a lot out of it. Mountain, love over the weekend. You could have some new options that come in around you. You got a new journey. You're no longer feeling stuck. And there's a little venture on the horizon. There could be a Scorpio. There could be an Aquarius. There could be some good karma coming in. You have a couple of people here. You've got Libra, an Aquarius, a Scorpio. A new journey on the horizon, no longer feeling stuck, and exploring new options. I'm going to say you probably go out at least with one person. Negativity seems to move into the past. Not looking back on the past fondly, but you may be eager to see what's out there. That's good for you. Have a good time. Mihak, general for the week. You may feel like you paying off a bill of debt or a loan makes you feel relief. And it may be something may change quickly around finances that helps to ease anxiety. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries serves you well. Soulmate connection seems to move forward, or your committed relationship seems to move forward. Got money coming in, 9 of Pentacles. And things may move forward financially over the week pretty good. See what happens with that. Looks like a pretty good week. Emma, new love. Emma, new love. Balance comes back to your life when a wish comes true. It looks like you've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities, especially around love. Things change for the better for you quickly, where you're feeling a little bit better respected. You may meet someone through divine timing that brings in great happiness, and it could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Denny. What's coming in for me in the next 4 weeks? Being guided by the divine helps your life to change for the better quickly. Feeling prepared to work very hard and accomplish a lot brings in a whole lot of money. A wish comes true. Balance comes back to life. An air sign enters that may be brand new energy. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Things can move forward pretty quickly with that person. It also looks like you got some good karma coming back to you. And you may be taking a trip. Maybe a little, even if it's a little mini vacation. Lessons for the rest of the year. Well, when it comes to lessons, you got to figure them out. You know, it's like we can't, like, cards can't tell you what your lessons are or that you're going to be learning. Like, this is going to be a lesson in rejection, or this is going to be a lesson in, you know, hard work. You have to figure that out. I can tell you what comes up over the next couple of weeks. I mean, it looks like there may be a lesson that could have something to do with trust in it, or be careful who you trust, or be careful giving somebody a second chance. But, you know, like the lessons, like you have to figure them out. It's like sometimes it takes you a really long time because you don't realize you're reliving the same situation. Like I've relived the same situation a couple of times because it took me a while to realize, like, this is what I'm doing. This is why I keep getting the same result. But the cards can't warn you of that because you have to learn it on your own. I would say over the next couple of weeks, be careful who you trust. Are my watchers and stalkers moving on now, or do they need one more hit? Yet they don't seem to be around anymore. I wouldn't worry about them so much. Yeah, I don't think that they're going to be bothering you. Virgo, what's unexpected coming towards me in the next 24 to 48 hours? You could have a Scorpio that enters. That may be unexpected. You may be feeling very ambitious and working towards a goal that you may achieve in the next 24 to 48 hours. I don't know what it is. But there's a goal and a Scorpio that come in. And how am I doing in my training class as a CPS worker? What do my trainers think of me? Okay. Well, I think you're doing really well. It doesn't seem like you hold yourself back. Feeling like there's relief around the situation, the ability to manifest new opportunities. They may feel that you have a lot of potential and that you're very perseverant, that you're very hardworking, or you pick things up quickly. Divine guidance is guiding you, and you should be feeling much more like less strained or burdened around whatever the course is. Like you may feel like finally I get it, or things are moving forward, or it's easy now. It's starting to come easier to you. I think they think highly of you and they see you as having a lot of potential. High vibration. He says that he doesn't care for me and things cannot work out between us because we have compatibility. Because you don't have compatibility? Well, the way the reading looked was like he's not putting in much effort. What I would do is I would cut your energy from him and give him space. I wouldn't reach out to him. I wouldn't try to contact him. I wouldn't look at his social media page. I would just kind of cut it off for now and let's see what happens in the near future. See if that can change things. Kiki, I reported my boss for harassing me. Will he be fired? No, not right away. They're going to do an investigation first. They won't just fire somebody because you said that he was harassing you. They're going to do a full investigation. And after that, if they find that, you know, that there's evidence and that other people are saying so, then he goes. But right now they're at a crossroads. They know that they have to do investigation. They can't just fire him because you said something. And there's probably going to have to be like it's going to be a thorough investigation. Mountain. I don't see you yet. Let me do Julie. I meant to ask you earlier, does R still think everything between us will work out? I think so. I think he does. You know, yeah, and he may even tell himself that. He wants to believe that everything is going to work out. Yeah, I think he gets nervous when you're not there. So he may be kind of, he may be starting to get nervous. He gets anxiety when you're not there. I know he may be an ass when you are there, but he likes you there. Mountain, has A talked to R since I did? No, not yet. DD, General. Out of the clear blue sky, life changes for you for the better quickly. You're moving on to greener pastures, feeling a little bit more financially stable, and you have choices that are coming in. A wish comes true and good karma comes in. You can also expect a Libra, a Leo, a Pisces, and an Aquarius to show up. You may feel like finally things are starting to fall into place for you, and you've got some success coming in around finances. Anxiety is moving into the past, and you've got some good luck coming in. Julie, I'm planning to have a friend come by Monday and Tuesday to help me clear out the living room. How would that go if it goes? Oh, I think it's going to happen, and I think it's going to go well. It looks like balance and perseverance. It's like a wish comes true. There's good luck around the situation. I think it'll work out fine. Listen to this guy in there snoring. Sally, why are the female supervisors unfriendly to me? It's very hard to work with women. You ever realize that yet? Women are very difficult. First of all, they may feel like you're some kind of competition for them, and they could have a little bit of jealousy, or they're kind of like, they don't want to cross the lines of being like, they're purposely not friendly because they may see you as some sort of competition. It's their way of being controlling. Not easy to work for women. This is their way of controlling things. Don't let it bother you. They also may see you as somewhat of a threat. This guy, man. Relax, Dylan. Julie, how would my weekend go? Weekend looks good. You have a wish that comes in, feeling balanced, feeling well respected. You may hear from the Aries. Something makes you happy. Should be a pretty decent weekend. Being guided by the divine. Avery has not taken any medication since 5:30 last night, and she hasn't had a fever all day. This morning at like 7 o'clock, I went in and I took her temperature, but she was sleeping. It was 101. But when she got up at like 9:30, she didn't have fever anymore. And she's eaten a little bit more today, so I think she's feeling much better. Thank you. So I got an email today from a different studio that I used to work for, and they want me to come back. So now I'm waiting to see what kind of time slots they're going to offer me. So, I mean, how funny is that? I just gave up yoga, and now they want me back at a different studio. They're all affiliated. Like, the one that I worked for was a franchise of this one. But right now, it's all about whether or not I can fit it into my schedule, and it makes sense. You know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I guess they're having a hard time getting teachers. Maggie, will I be in a steady partnership this year? Maybe by the end of the year. Yeah, it could happen by the end of the year. Jade, me and Brianna, the Aries. Looks pretty good. You may be feeling a little bit more balanced and stable. You may also feel like your perseverance has paid off. You may be having some good luck with her, and things could be moving forward nicely. Listen to your intuition. Poppy, after expressing the love, why SS is pulling back his energy, low communication. He wasn't ready for it. He wasn't ready for it. And now he feels kind of disappointed and stressed out. I would pull your energy way back. You know, it's like, it's such a catch-22 because expressing your feelings, I always think, is a good thing. But too much, too soon, and too fast, like, sometimes it's overwhelming. Women and men usually just enter things differently. It's like, the guy is like, okay, this is nice for now, or I'm enjoying what's happening here, but the woman is already like 10 steps ahead. We getting married, are we having kids? What are the chances we're having kids? It's like you went out with him once, and these are the questions that I get. We're going to move in together, are we going to get married? We're going to get married, we're going to get married. It's like you can't even get to the second date before that's where the woman's head is. The guys aren't like that. Guys are like, okay, you know, she's cool, this is fun, let's see what happens. Like, they don't get that far ahead. So the idea of bringing up love, which is can be very intimidating, has pushed him away. And that's what happens. That's also what happens when, you know, it's like the constant texting. You know, it's like it pushes people away. If someone's not responding to you, sending them 72 text messages is not going to make them respond. They're not going to respond on the 73rd. Stop doing it. Get lost. Get doing something else. Go out with your friends. Pull your energy way back. It's too much too soon. And they don't want to get, like, right away they say, oh, God, here's where it's going. I'm not ready for all this. So right now I wouldn't say anything because you can't backtalk it now. I would just kind of, he's not responding. Don't reach out to him. Go do something else. Let him come to you. And let's see where that goes. Kai, I had a long time crush on Shaz. Does he have some sort of attraction towards me? I think a little bit, yeah. Yeah, he could have an attraction. Sure. Sanch, next 24 hours. This guy. Maybe working hard on something with the Eight of Pentacles. Might be moving on to greener pastures and feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition should be heightened over the next 24 hours. Where am I at? Denny? I think I might be at Denny. Am I on the right path now? Yep. Yep, you're on a pretty good path. You've come a long way in a short period of time. I've closed out the past completely, and I'm proud of it. Good for you. Good stuff for the rest of the year. Financial stability, good business dealings. You got a water sign that comes in. That's new energy. That may be of significance. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Also an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. No longer feeling held back. Got money coming in. Intuition is heightened. Happiness comes in. A wish comes true, and life comes back into balance. There may even be the opportunity for travel over the course of between now and the end of the year. Oh, Avery's getting better, yeah. She ate today canned carrots. She wanted like the carrots that were in the refrigerator, but I feel like that's a choking hazard for her at this point. So I have like canned carrots, which canned food I don't think is great, but whatever. So I gave her like half the can and she ate them all. She really didn't eat much yesterday at all. Sally, will there be communication with the Taurus soon? Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe within the next week or so. Adriana, when could Gil approach? Maybe within the next 6 weeks. Between 6 weeks and this winter, he should approach with something relatively soon. Love always, General. Got growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your life through divine timing. A new journey is on the horizon and some good luck is coming in. You may be feeling very passionately about a new endeavor, like a new venture on the horizon. I don't know what it is, but you'll know what it is when it happens. And Aries comes in of significance. You may be feeling a little bit better compensated and better respected at work, feeling a little bit more ambitious and also feeling a little bit more grounded. Looks like you also could be picking up a new hobby or some kind of creative project of some type. Maybe thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. Could be for business, could be for pleasure. Adriana, what are going to be well, you got communication coming in soon. And you may feel like there's some growth, change, and transformation for the better around your relationship with him. It's being guided by the divine, but you're headed towards a new journey together. But being guided by the divine, you can't force it. It just kind of has to happen on its own. I'm going to say that communication picks up and you should see him pretty soon. Maybe within the next couple of weeks. Passion for life, the next 3 days between the Libra S and me. Communication should pick up. You should feel like there's a lot of mutual respect or the relationship is functioning really well and moving forward. Malika A, financial. Well, you're headed towards the 10 cups being full. You're also working very hard towards financial stability, and you could have financial business partners, or it could be like customers, opportunities, whatever it is, but stable business arrangements that bring in money, feeling well compensated and well respected, as if you've made it to the top of the mountain around finances and you're ready for it. You may be taking on some kind of a new responsibility that brings in more money. I don't know if it's a new job or a side job or something like that. Vicky, intentions of Jay towards me for the rest of September. Communication comes in. Success comes in around communication. A disappointment moves into the past. Anxiety moves into the past, and you might feel like things start to move forward. Rising star, when will Sonal come forward and start talking to me? Sometime this fall. Beginning of the fall. Summer love, does Jay still have feelings for Elle? Yeah, I think so. Well, that's the thing. If I can get a babysitter, if I can get classes on the weekend, babysitters, family members are around. So I think it'll be easier for me. I know, it's twisted how that happened, right? Shut the door on something, made the decision, and now I'm presented with it again. Very interesting. Freaking universe. Anyway, we'll see. Shine, what are TV Aries' intentions towards me? I would say that things change for the better quickly and they're prepared for the relationship to strengthen. I don't know where you guys are right now, but there should be more to come. Sabrina, general love reading. I would say the next relationship you enter, or if you're in one right now, it should be well functioning. You get out of it what you put into it. You feel like you made it to the top of the mountain and you're well prepared. If you're not with anyone right now, a Virgo comes in and you're no longer feeling held back and anxiety moves into the past. I think I'm up to Tracy. Yeah, I did that one. Tracy. Will I hear from Ryan again? Will I hear from Ryan again? Oh, yeah, you'll hear from him again. Definitely. Anna, will Vladimir the Virgo contact me? I'm a Capricorn. Yes, he will. He's going to contact you. Maybe within the next couple of weeks. Big Cleo, should I give up on him? Well, cards suggest 70% chance, yes, you should give up. And you might be feeling unsuccessful around the situation, but you may just need to walk away from it. This is just my general rule. Has nothing to do with the cards. If in 6 months, if between 6 months and a year things haven't changed, then I would say walk away from it. If this is something new, 2 months, 3 months, I would give it a little bit more time. But if we've gotten like 6 months, a year, nothing has changed, nothing's moving forward, it's the same old song and dance, goodbye. TD, weekend read. Weekend read. Things seem to move forward really well this weekend. When you listen to your intuition, happiness comes in. Feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain and the ability to manifest new opportunities. Love looks good. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility, and a large sum of money is headed your way. You also may be working very hard on something with the Eight of Pentacles. Cause for celebration comes in around that. And you have time for rest, relaxation, and self-care as well. Oh, you want to be Avery's babysitter? That would be really nice. That would be awesome. Elizabeth, love please for October. Love for October, you're going to have some choices. Got choices coming in. A Scorpio may come in that's brand new, and you may be making a decision to walk away from something or someone, or maybe it's current people. If you've got current love options right now and you feel like they're not going anywhere, you might walk away from them in October because Scorpio showed up. It also looks like you have a wish. The world is at your feet. Passion comes in. Cause for celebration comes in when you listen to your intuition. You could find yourself in a committed relationship in October. You got a Scorpio that's coming in as well. But you may not be looking backwards. You may be looking forwards. Let's see what happens with that. I think you got new energy coming in. Big Cleo is why my next boyfriend. I don't think so. Not with the Two of Cups in reverse. It's D. What's going to happen this month between Bob and myself? Okay, I don't know where you guys are in your relationship, but things move forward. They're no longer stuck. Anxiety moves into the past, and you may make a decision to take the relationship to the next level. The Hierophant, if neither one of you is a Taurus, the Hierophant could be that there's a long-term commitment around this relationship. Happiness comes out in October or within the next 30 days. You should feel like the relationship is a little bit better balanced or it's a little bit better functioning. Now, if it's not romantic, it doesn't make a difference. It's still, the relationship moves forward. There's long-term around it. Things get unstuck. Anxiety moves into the past. Happiness comes in. And the relationship is well functioning. Mario, QT, is there a positive shift between Latoya and I? Oh, that's question 1. Phone's cracked. It looked like a T. Is there positive shift coming between Latoya and I? Yeah, I would say, yeah, there is a positive shift. Why is she really ghosting me? Does she have someone else? Okay. I don't think she has anyone else right now. I think that she ghosts you for a couple of reasons. I think she wants to be in control of the situation. I don't think she wants to feel vulnerable. I feel like there's like something, like she doesn't want to be the person that's constantly reaching out. I don't know if that was a role that she played with you before, where she was always putting in a lot of effort. She wants you to come more to her, but she's also like with divine timing. So she's very like, she wants things to be her way. She's a little bit controlling. She wants to know what you're doing, when you're doing it, and who you're doing it with. But she doesn't want to tell you that. She doesn't have much going on in her life right now, I don't think. But I think she kind of wants you to think she does. She likes having that kind of control. I would just give it a little bit of time. I don't think that the ghosting, like, I don't think it's going to last very long. I mean, it looks like communication's coming in pretty soon. Anonymous, does Jaden Sagittarius still want to be with her? No, he doesn't. But see, like, this is in your head, which is what's being projected into the situation, which is why you're having such a hard time with this. No, that relationship's over. I don't know what went on between the two of them, but that situation is over. But you can't let go of it. This has nothing to do with either one of them, and has everything to do with you. And it's in your head. Like this, like, she is like eating away at you, and she's not doing anything. She's gone. But the more you focus on her, the more energy she gets, the stronger she becomes. And it's already broken you guys up, and she did nothing. So, like I said, this has everything to do with you. It has nothing to do with him, her, or him. I mean, so what if he wants to be with her? What if, are you, Sandra Bullock, let me tell you, every freaking guy I've ever been with loves Sandra Bullock. Why? I don't know. I mean, I don't think she's ugly, but I can name a lot of women I think are much better looking. Sandra Bullock, she's beautiful. Oh, she's beautiful. Oh, really? Really? But so what? Do you want to be with Sandra Bullock? Yeah, to be honest, they do. They want to be with Sandra Bullock. So what? Big deal. That's it. It's over. Like, it's not happening. So what's the difference? But this is a lesson for you. It's not a lesson for them. They have their own lessons. Nunit, how does he feel about me saying that I want to be his little hoe? What does he think? What does he think about me? How does he feel about me saying that I want to be his little hoe? Oh, shit. He's probably going to want to pursue that. Pretty quickly, things move forward towards success. If that's all you want, then you can definitely make that happen. There's no doubt about that. What does he think? Okay. Yeah, I don't think he's holding himself back. If he thinks that you're willing to just be like friends with benefits and you're willing to go down that road with him, he'll go down that road. But as long as you're okay with that's what it is, have a good time. It looks like it's going to take off pretty quickly. It's Steve. Will I receive my settlement by October? I think you'll receive it in October, yeah. Big Cleo, when I will get married. I don't know when you're going to get married. I can only tell you if you'll get married. Yeah, I do believe that you will get married. I can't tell you when it's going to happen. I don't know. me see where we are right now in the regular list. Michelle Lauren, will my brother get the government job by October? I think he will, yeah. I think he will. Martha, does S want to restart communication? I don't think at this point, no, I don't think so. I don't know, did you guys have a fight? He's reluctant to start communication. I don't know if he feels like there's a lot of drama around the situation. Who here haven't I gotten to yet? Divine Cancer, what will be the status of my relationship with the Taurus SD at the end of this year? Wherever you guys are right now, that's where you're going to be at the end of this year. There's not much growth and change. You may be feeling like things are a little bit negative or a little bit stagnant. So if you're friends, you'll still be friends. If you talk every now and again, you'll still be talking, but it doesn't seem to move forward significantly between now and the end of the year. Kiss JG, why is Ryan harassing me and fighting me for Gilpin now that she knows me and Gilpin love each other? We just had a fight at work, but I don't understand the reason why she's like that. I don't understand the reason why she's like that. What do you mean she's trying to fight you for him? She feels betrayed. She feels betrayed. That's why she's mad. I don't know. There's more here that's going on that either she hasn't told you about. There's a betrayal here. She feels betrayed by the situation. That's why she's coming after you. She also feels like she put in a whole lot of hard work. She didn't see much of a payoff. She also is very argumentative, and she's hurt and feels betrayed. That's why she's coming after you. I don't know what the situation is. There may be more to this story than you know. She's fighting with you because she feels betrayed. So there is something here that's going on that either you don't know the whole story. She's got a betrayal around her. So I don't know if she thought him and her were going to be together. I don't know if something went on at some point, but she's coming after you because she feels like she was betrayed. Oh, that's my dad. Hang on. Oh, shit. Hey, ow, the cat.
The cat one. How's the baby?
Well, she's good. She's sleeping. I'll call you back when she wakes up.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye. um, Lucky me. What is she currently thinking and feeling about me? She may come in and make you an offer that would be hard to turn down with the Four of Cups. She thinks that things are going to change for the better for the two of you quickly. Thinks that you're kind, caring, sincere, attractive, very well prepared, unique, creative, and strong. Noonan, would M care if I ghost him? Yeah. Everybody cares if they get ghosted. Nobody wants to be ghosted, and nobody wants to be ignored. And it's just not really a nice thing to do to someone. Sometimes people deserve it. If you're dealing with somebody who's harassing you or somebody who is like a narcissist, fucking ghost them because they deserve that. But if it's just somebody that like you just don't like them anymore, or you feel like you didn't click, then I would say don't ghost them. Just tell them the truth. Adriana, about work. You got a wish. Got a wish here around work. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan that could make you feel relief. Perseverance around work pays off. Out of the clear blue sky, you could get a new opportunity and feeling a little bit better balanced. I think you're going to get a new work opportunity. Noonan. Oh, bless you. Did you bang your face? Oh, my boy. Noonan. Do I intimidate T? I'm very straightforward. All right, I'll be right with you. I don't think you intimidate him. No. All right, Dylan, I got a few more, and I'll be right with you. Mario. Oh, no, this phone died. That's all right, I got this one. This one's working now. Something's always dying. Dylan, I'll be right with you. Will you please? Okay, if we could cut off the super chats so that I could take him OUT. What's the delay around the reunion? I think that the resistance around the reunion is you have resistance because you want it and your energy is kind of delaying it. It's like if you cut your energy from the situation and kind of get busy doing something else, or maybe hang out with other people and stop focusing on her, the resistance will come down. That's the delay. Here she is. She's the hermit. But perseverance pays off eventually, and things should move forward. I would try to cut all energy towards her and see if that helps. I think it will help. Do I need to do something to bring us back together, or let her come to me? I would let her come to you. Yeah, let her come to you. Cut your energy. Give it some time. Maybe even do a cord cutting. And then you should see more from her. She should come back a little bit stronger. What can I do to get into the feeling of my affirmations or manifestations? Because they're just words to me. Okay, this is an easy one. Okay. You got a new journey on the horizon. So when you want to feel something, you have to go back to the time when you actually felt it, right? Like, imagine, what I always think of? Like, imagine the feeling that you get when you were a little kid on Christmas and you got the gift that you wanted. Or when somebody surprised you with something that you really didn't know what was going to happen. That feeling. You want to try to go back to those moments and feel that feeling. It doesn't have to, that feeling doesn't have to surround your current situation. You just have to feel that feeling. So, for example, I don't have it here right now, but I had a Cabbage Patch Kid my grandfather bought me when I was a kid. But it wasn't my birthday. It wasn't, there was no reason. He came across it. He knew I would want it. He bought it for me. I came home from school and he sent me into my bedroom and it was sitting on my bed. That feeling of surprise, of happiness, of something that I really wanted, that feeling. So when I want to feel that, I think about, her name is Adela. I actually have a video on my channel about Adela. That feeling is like the feeling that you want to, that I want to channel when I want to feel that again. Regardless of what I'm trying to manifest, it doesn't make a difference. I got to go back to that feeling, like the day Adela showed up, how I felt there. And I can see myself walking into my bedroom and feeling that. And because that's what you want to contact. That's what you want to make contact with, the feeling. The words can just be words. The situation doesn't matter. It's those moments in your life where you've had that feeling, where the person was in love with you, or your first kiss, or, you know, I don't know, you hit the right shot, or you played the right music note, whatever it is. That in those moments, you want to go back to and imagine yourself in that moment and how it felt at that moment. As long as you're cultivating that feeling, you'll produce more of it. So it's a simple fix. Oh, happy birthday to you too. Thank you, thank you. Right, happy birthday to my Dylan dog. Birthday twin. Okay, I'm coming. Okay, did I do all the super chats? And then I'll do the moderators. Meanwhile, let me get him something, just for a moment. I'll be right back. Let me just give you something in the meantime, and then we'll go, okay? All right, here you go, Bubba. Come here, Bubba. Come here, look what I got for you. Come here. Happy 2 seconds. Oh, now he's drinking water. I got him a Frosty Paws. I don't know how good these are. I don't think he really cares for it. Anyway. Here, Dylan. Why don't you just eat this while I finish up? And then I'll take you. Zara, what actions will Themis the Taurus take towards me tomorrow? He's going to sing to my town, and I wonder if he'll contact me. We don't talk lately. Okay, let's see. Will there be contact from Themis tomorrow? I think that he may reach out to you tomorrow. Yeah, you could hear from him. You got about a 70% chance that you'll hear from him. Adriana, details about the new job and the opportunity that you saw. Well, it's a new journey on the horizon with a new business opportunity. No longer feeling stuck and feeling like you got good luck around it. The world is at your feet. I wonder if it's within the same company that they're training you to do something else that brings in much more money. I don't know. I feel like it could be at the same company. You got here a wish, put it out into the universe, and things are moving forward. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan makes you feel relief. I'm wondering if there's going to be a job opportunity in the current company that you're working in that takes you either up a level or pays you more. Mel, did the Aqua P try reaching out to me today? He's been blocked for months. Okay, let's see. I think he did. I think he did, and I think that you're going to find out somehow. I don't know how he could reach you, but somehow, I don't know if he can tell someone and it gets back to you that he's going to say he tried to reach out to you and that he couldn't get through. Oh, well, poor guy. Too bad. Anyway, thank you all very much. Happy birthday. And I will be back on tonight. I don't know, maybe like 9:30, 10 o'clock, you know, the usual time. Shit, it's hot in here. I shut the fan off. Frosty paws. All right, let me go take him out. I'll see you guys tonight. Thank you all very, very much for being here. Have a great night, a great afternoon, whatever it is.